Hi Scorpio, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of June the 12th to June the 19th, 2017. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos with your family members and friends. As you know, this is strictly a general reading, and every single card for every single day of the week cannot apply to every single person in the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So I welcome you to go up there and push that button, and it will take you to my website where you'll see the services that I offer and how to schedule a private reading appointment with me or a Reiki treatment, whereby you can go directly to my email and leave me a message, and I'll get back to you on those services that you request. We start our week, Scorpio, on Monday with the Queen of Earth. And Earth cards have to do often with the material part of our lives, and it can have to do with, our jobs, careers, and how we bring that currency and abundance in. Or it can have to do with our closest circle, which would be our immediate family, or people around us that we consider close enough to refer to as family. It can have to do with Mother Earth, the ecosystem, and nature. This is telling me that you're going to be making time for people around you now. I do see people coming into you, and you're going to take a sensible approach when you're dealing with any challenges of any kind this week in a more understanding manner. Release, major card, my friend, for Tuesday. And release is all about the end of a phase or a situation in your life. And pretty well, it talks about moving on. Okay, so it's time to shake off the old. Perhaps you've been doing things a certain way in your life. It can be anything at all, but you're going to change that. Okay, often it can have to do with, moving on from a relationship, because it is a relationship transition interpretation as well with this card. You've outgrown, oh, excuse me, I was up at 3:30 taking an allergy pill. They cut the grass yesterday, and that's a killer for me. Grasses are my allergy, seasonal allergy, but it'll pass in a few weeks. So I apologize for that interruption that I couldn't control. So where was I? I was saying that you've outgrown a situation in your life, and that may be what you were doing in your life, a certain way you've been handling your life, and you want to change that. Or it can have to do with people around you. And you've outgrown these people around you. So you're trying to, clear yourself of that energy that isn't productive and isn't beneficial to you. This is the release card, and often it can be relationship transitions. So please know that if you're having difficulty, if this is what this situation is, please know that you do have people around you, friends and or family members for some of you, that are going to step up and give you all the support and a shoulder to cry on and a listening ear. So please know you're not alone. Crowning your week, Scorpio, on Wednesday, you've been given the 10 of Water. Water cards are our relationship cards, but not always romantic. They can be with other people that we have relationships with and dealings with and that sort of thing. It tells me, though, that some of you are in a good place in your life, and you do feel that your family life is rewarding right now in your life. It shows me for some of you that your emotional and your material needs are met. You have enough. Okay? You have enough. You're in a good place. Those of you that are doubting your partner right now in your relationship, this card does tell me that you are in a trustworthy relationship. So stop doubting that. The moon, my friend, major card for Thursday. And the moon's all about you trusting your own intuition. So if there's things in the background going on, and often this card refers to secrets going on in the background that you are suspicious of and you're curious about. And so I do see you doing your homework and your investigative work, trying to find out what all this information is in the background that you need to know about. This also shows me that, yes, there are things going on behind the scenes that you really need to be looking into. Let go of any fears that you're carrying around with you on your shoulders right now. You don't need to, because the moon comes out. It's the biggest, brightest ball out there, and it's at the worst time of the day because it's dark And that's how I refer to it, because I'm not a dark person. I like bright and light, but that's not everybody's opinion, of course. But it is a big, bright ball. And know that that beacon of light is lighting your path, okay? There is light at the end of your path. So, you know, even though you may be in some challenging situations right now, Scorpio, please know that there is that light at the end of your path. On Friday, you've been given another Earth card, and this is the 8 of Earth. And this is telling me you've been working very, very diligently and hard on a project. Perhaps it has to do with your profession and how you bring your income in. This is showing me that you're going to be reaping the benefits of that. All your hard work is going to start to show. It's slow, albeit, but it's coming in, and you're going to be getting rewarded for that, okay? But I also see that some of you are doing your research. Every minute that you get a chance, you're doing some research work, you're looking into some sort of a new topic that you've added in addition to perhaps to your profession that you're doing now, or it could be a sideline that some of you want to veer off onto, and so that you can have this sort of as a subsidiary to the income you're making, but something that you're also going to enjoy, different but similar to your actual profession. I do see some of you are researching this so much that there may be a course you want to take in a certain topic, okay? So I do see some of you getting involved in a new form of study, completely new. On Saturday, you've been given a fire card, and this is the Queen of Fire. And this is that card about self-development and setting our creative juices into motion. And sometimes that involves taking little risks you normally wouldn't take, and or going where you normally wouldn't go. So this shows me, though, that you're going to be able to spread your wings right now and fly. Things are starting to fall in line on your path. Things are improving, and now you're developing in who you want to be and where you want to go now in your professional and your personal life for some of you. So don't underestimate yourself. You have the ability to take on this role and do it, because it's showing me that now you can assert your own independence by being creative, my friend. On Sunday, you've been given a water card again, the Knight of Water. And this is showing me that some of you out there are falling in love. And that's fantastic. And others, it shows me that you've been in a long-standing relationship, and there's been some bumps and blips along the road, and now you will start to see the improvement in that relationship and the resurgence of that relationship. You need to be balanced completely emotionally when you're dealing with this roller coaster in your life right now, okay? The ones that are falling in love, that's wonderful, but that's still all new territory that you're treading on. So please be balanced. Balance those emotions. Now, those of you that aren't doing this, are not in a relationship, are not falling in love, you're going to be receiving an invitation to some sort of social event that has to do with this. It would be either a wedding or an anniversary. At the end of the reading, I did incorporate that one Ascended Masters Oracle card, and this is what they gave you, Scorpio. Pretty good card, I would say. Positive change. So basically, this shows me that some of you, especially this week, there have been a lot of things coming in for some of you, a lot of new things that you're dealing with. And but it looks like a fairly good week. Letting go is often such a freeing of us. We feel that freedom. Release is a wonderful card. It doesn't always have to do with sadness. It can, because when we're letting something go that maybe has been in our life for a long time, or a habit in our life for a long time, it's difficult to think, how is this going to change? You know, how am I going to be able to move on without this situation or this person? But this is about positive change, this Oracle card, and look forward to the change. Look forward to all the new things coming down your path now. Life is starting to open up and get better for you. All of you, Scorpions. This is your major message with this Oracle card. I wish you a great remainder to today and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to, my friends. Again, I leave you with another quote. Listen to your own voice, your own soul. Too many people listen to the noise of the outside world instead of themselves. See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, Scorpio.